We're taking them out like a smack and chase.
What's up, ballers? Motor Maniac back, and we have a very special video for you today. First off, we're going to combine two things here. It was the fourth part of our four-part series, what would be in my bag, the heavy oil balls to start a travel tournament with. So say you're going to nationals, say you're going somewhere, you don't know what the oil is going to be. Like I told you guys, take all your balls with you because you never know what you're going to need. But this would be for my heavy oil bag. I'm going to go through these. Then we have a special guest today. We have Jason Manzanares is going to come and throw with us today. We're going to throw a lot of balls, a lot of different balls. And then it's going to be to be continued at the end of this video. We are going to have a great bowler versus the half decent bowler on a good day. We're both going to throw the Evoke, and we're going to go and see who can win with the Evoke. Hopefully I'll mess this lane up for him by throwing the urethane and some of these other balls that absorb all the oil. So hopefully I can mess him up and get within like 40 pins of him. That would be nice. But anyway, starting off, guys, I'm going to show you what I would take. You guys have been saying, what balls would I have? And I've been telling you guys in comments that you can't buy some of these balls. You're not going to be able to find these balls. If you go to eBay, you may find a few of them, but there's a couple that you want. So the strongest ball that I own, it is an old ball. It's been retired by Motive for years. It is the Alpha Jackal. It is probably the strongest Jackal that they've ever made. You guys know I love the Ghost. The Alpha is actually stronger than the Ghost. People just never seen the ball. You're going to see me throw this. It's a beautiful ball too. So this would be the first ball during practice to test. I would follow that up with the Ghost, of course. One of the top 3 balls ever made, if you ask a lot of these reviewers. Third would be the Gem. Another one that is a top 3 ball of all times. And the fourth one, you guys have not seen me throw this at all. I don't throw this ball hardly ever in league or house shots. This ball stays at the house. This is the original Reality. So you pretty much, you have the Global 900, you have the Roto Grip, and you have the Motive. These 3 balls are considered the GOATs, if you listen to anybody, and I listen to them, so that's why I ended up with these. Last one would be the Black Widow 3.0. So that would be the first 5 balls to test to see what oil that I'm on. For heavy oil, long oil patterns, say like a 48-foot shark pattern, I would want to see what these do. Other than that would be the Crimson Jackal. You guys know I carry that one all the time. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today. You're going to see us throw these balls, plus Jason brought some of his balls, and I've got probably 8 or 10 more than I'm going to bring in. You're going to see a lot of balls get thrown in this video, and then follow-up video for this is going to be 1v1, both of us throwing the Evoke. His drilled how he has his, mine drilled how I have mine. He's a great bowler. I'm not, but we're going to see. Anyway, stay tuned, guys, and I will be introducing Jason here in a moment. All right, guys, me and Jason are back now for bowling ball roulette. We figured this is going to be the best way for you guys to see all of these balls. We've got 2 or 3 hybrids. We've got some pearls. We've got some super strong solids. He picks a ball, we both have to throw a frame with it. I pick a ball, we both have to throw a frame with it. So let's see how these balls are. This is going to really mess up our game.
Oh, yeah.
It's a different ball every frame, but this will be fun.
It'll be all over the place for sure. All right. Let's go with the Gem.
Gem?
Yeah.
All right. He went with one of the 3 GOATs.
It's hurt.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I was going to leave that 7th.
Dude, that looked like it didn't even have any pour on it. It was going so fast. It just looked like a yellow ball. All right, the gym. Definitely throwing this back up.
Yeah.
There's no way I can get it. I couldn't get a 10 with the Evoke. There's no way I'm going to get a 10 with the gym.
No, not with that pitch catches up.
You can roll the gym straight down the lane and it's still going to hook. All right, we're going to try this back up.
Curveball.
Oh, right. I put it right in the oil, right down the middle, so I had no chance to cook. All right, so now it's my turn to pick a ball.
Yes, sir.
So I know he's never thrown this ball. None of you guys have probably ever thrown this ball, so the Alpha Jackal. Get there! When I released that, I actually thought that was going to be a strike.
Yeah.
All right.
You got 36 stuck over here.
What?
36.
Oh, it's stuck?
Yeah.
All right.
Alpha Jackal.
I know he's never thrown this ball. 90% of the bowlers in the world have never thrown this ball.
Ooh, it's hooking.
That's why I picked it.
I should have moved another board left for that ball, just specifically, but that's all right.
Yeah, dude, that ball. Show him the oil on that ball though before you clean it. Like it is a super absorbent ball.
Oh yeah, you can see it all there.
Yeah. That is the strongest ball that I own. Pick up the spare.
All right, we won't throw you for a loop yet.
Oh, I was waiting on you to pick up one that I've never seen before.
No.
He has a ball over there that I've never seen before. I told him he's going to have to explain that ball because I didn't even know it was a bowling ball. It looks like cotton candy sitting over there.
It smells
blue
good
and
too.
pink. Does it smell like cotton candy too?
It's like a cherry something.
Yeah. So
we got the Sub-Zero.
Oh my goodness, that's throwing me for a loop. Everybody on my channel knows I hate the Sub-Zero.
Well.
What a difference speed will make, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. I should have actually thrown that a little slower, but I got the carry.
I hate this ball. If I didn't get this ball for free, actually since I got this ball for free, I probably should shoot a video of me taking a sledgehammer to it out in the parking lot. I have to throw this ball literally like 11 miles an hour just to be able to get to the pocket. It doesn't matter where I stand. Look how slow that is. I got a strike and I threw that ball 11.2 miles an hour.
Gotta love it.
So he threw a strike with it and threw it like 20. I threw a strike with it 11.2. So the ball is versatile. It just doesn't match me. It wants speed. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep throwing him for loops. I'm gonna throw another overseas ball. The new Black Widow urethane.
Urethane. All right.
Yeah. So everybody, I move with my urethane. I move 5 boards to the right to 20, and instead of aiming between 10 and 15, I aim at 15. Oh! Picking up a spare with a urethane may be fun.
A little challenging, but not really.
The reason I love urethanes, guys, some of you that don't know, they don't absorb any oil. They just move the oil. All right.
Should have brought my urethane.
Yeah. Which one do you have?
The honey badger. The
Oh, yeah.
I shot 299 with that ball at the Open in February. I think it was that. It was my 3rd game ball, and it was the perfect 3rd game ball.
Well, see, I was telling Jason earlier, I knew last night I had basically 2 pros. They know Chase. Talked about him. He is a pro.
He is a pro, yeah.
He is a pro. He's on Team Storm.
Yeah.
And then Jaden, which is basically a pro.
Yeah, he's been in the done the Pro-Am tournaments.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I knew last night in league, you guys can see the picture of the 300 games and all that thrown last night, but I knew that all 3 of us throw the exact same line, and we're all high rev players. First game, I only threw a 200, but I threw the urethane on their line the entire first game.
Oh, yeah.
So we actually, my team of misfits, actually ended up beating them 3 out of 4 last night.
Yeah.
Because I blew the first couple frames, they did great. But then by the 6th frame of game 1, it was like split. So urethane can mess up somebody completely.
Oh, yeah. Let's go here.
Nice.
Couple boards right, you know. We'll take it.
All right. What are you going to pick?
You're on a
I'm waiting on him to throw this. He's going to throw a monkey wrench in on me in a minute because I'm trying to mess him up.
I'm going to have you throw the Vibe.
I have never thrown the Vibe, but I did see a video yesterday saying the Vibe is the exact same as the Toxin Hybrid, so we're going to see. And this is his, like, go-to ball. When nothing's working, that ball works.
Oh, yeah. It's hooking. It's hooking.
That hook. That scares me with my slow speed.
Oh, yeah.
So I have never thrown this Vibe.
Don't chop.
Oh, he missed it. So I've never thrown this Vibe, but I do know from that tutorial video that he was talking about a couple of weeks ago that this ball is drilled very aggressive.
Yeah.
So that's going to let me know that how I think I need to throw this ball. I'm going to stay in my happy zone, but instead of aiming right between 10 and 15, I'm going to aim closer to 10, and I'm going to try to get out to the 5 board. I'm going to try it. And he bowls with fingertips. Bowling without fingertips, he can throw my ball better. I'm going to overhook with fingertips.
Yeah.
It's going to stick.
Yeah.
So that's why I got to try to get way outside. A little too far outside. Got it exactly where I wanted it.
Yeah.
I got it outside of the 5 board, so if I would have stayed closer to the 10 board,
yeah,
I probably would have got there on that one.
Yes, sir.
Got there. Let's see. Where do we want to go now? Another one. Another one that it goes with me to travel tournaments. He's probably never thrown one of these.
The Soul.
You went with a hybrid, I'll go with a hybrid. Zen Soul hybrid. This is a little more of this is an aggressive hybrid. Way aggressive. I released that really weird too. It sounded like it was going over. My track probably went over my finger holes right
might
there.
Have.
It's another thing, changing ball after ball, and they're drilled with different layouts. Yeah, my track went right. The middle of the oil is right between the fingers. I can pick this up though. Easy pickup.
Yeah, turn ball.
Or not an easy pickup.
They had a chance.
A chance. So we're I'm at 87 in the 6th. He is at 96 in the 5th. Bowling ball roulette.
That's good.
So it's an aggressive hybrid, and you threw it just like you do your vibe.
Oh yeah.
You didn't change anything.
No, I same line as mine. Really. All right, let's go. Go the Jackal. Ghost.
The Ghost?
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't thrown this ball in a long time.
And that's my go-to ball.
It's a great ball.
On league nights, that and the Platinum 3.0 are my two balls straight out of the bag.
Yeah. And it's really a...
Might as well be throwing left-handed if you're hitting on that side. I do have a ball that I know you've never thrown. You didn't even warm up with it. I just mentioned it. It's still laying back there in the bag. Okay. It's my one saving grace.
Oh, yeah.
I love that ball. It's so strong. The pin action, even when you went Brooklyn with it, the pin action on that ball. There's a reason. We said at the very beginning of this, I'm going to piece it in here, but there's a reason that ball is 8 years old and it is still the best selling motive ball every year, year after year. It's that strong.
It's a good ball.
Let's go to the bag. Bring out my saving grace here.
Ball I've never thrown.
He's never thrown it. And this is one that even Brunswick VIP here at Freeway Bowl. Well, Chase saw it last night. He was like, I've never even heard of this ball.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people hadn't even heard of it.
I'm sure.
It's from Korea. You can only buy it in Korea right now. It is the Black Widow 3.0 Platinum. This is the one that has the pearl of the hammer effect. And it's got the core of the 3.0. So they took their best two balls and meshed them into one.
Okay.
So you got the best cover stock with the best gas mask core that they have. And it's a super high. Differential is .058 on it.
Oh, dang.
Super high differential. Highest differential the hammer makes. So
inside.
see how sharp that is?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and give you some advice on it. It's super sharp. Like you're going to go all the way to the end and then it's going to cut. It's like a 90-degree left turn with this ball. I'm sad I didn't get a strike with this ball.
See if I can Give her a strike for the very first throw.
It's very deceiving when you throw that ball.
Yeah.
You might want to throw it that lane and then make us throw it again because it's very deceiving how long it is. So the Ghost was a strong and smooth ball.
Yeah.
That ball, strong and sharp, is going to go 4 feet further down the lane than the Ghost did before it hooked.
Okay. Yeah, good.
It's a nice ball, man.
Yeah. Stays smooth.
It stays straight down.
Yeah.
Smooth. It's predictable.
Yeah.
Once you release it, you know where it's going. But it's smooth. But that last 8 feet is where you get the. So it's like I told people when I was shooting the video of that ball. It's one of those weird ones that's like strong and smooth and strong and sharp. It's smooth through the front and the middle, so you see where it's going. But then the last 10 feet, you get the sharp action on it. It's a really good ball though.
Yeah.
Super strong ball.
All right. Going to the Fate. It's a very popular ball. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
I've never heard of the ball.
This is Belmo's ball.
Is it?
Yeah. I think this one came out in 2021, maybe 2022. That's it.
Well, you know, back then I was throwing all motive balls, so
Yeah.
like literally all motive. So
Yeah, it's a good ball. I really like it.
I'm gonna have to jump on his YouTube on the Ask Belmo and take a break for a second. Ask him, hey, how do I throw this ball?
Right.
So Jason is on a 4-bagger right now. You literally threw the ball so hard and so fast that it didn't even tell you what the speed was.
Well, I'd guess around 18.5. 18.5 to 19, maybe closer to 19. The lane's a little drier.
It basically just said the halt through the ball, and that's it.
First time, see what he does. Oh yeah,
I like that ball.
it's a good ball. I promise.
And I threw that a lot faster than I would throw my normal balls. I like that ball.
It's a really good ball. And even when the lanes do burn out, it's still, I mean, you can move left, but it stays long, and it still hits hard.
But I'm not gonna lie, I've never even heard of the ball. Never heard of it. I only own one Storm ball. It's the Phase AI, the new one.
Yeah.
That ball, never throwing it, never seeing it. By the time the ball got to the arrows, I knew it was a strike.
Yeah.
I knew, like, you could just see where it went in that first 3 feet, and you knew where it was going.
Yeah, it's pretty predictable.
Yeah. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
Jeez. I'm running out of balls. Should have brought some other ones. What was the one that really messed him up? You know what? He's never got to throw it. Let's go ahead and do it again. We'll do the 3.0 Platinum. Because I'm really upset I didn't get a strike with this ball. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Love that ball. So we're in the 10th.
Yeah.
But I threw a ball. All right, you go ahead. You got to throw it, and then we'll go back and forth here in the 10th. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but if you zoom in, this has been bowling ball roulette. Different ball every frame. Second frame should have been a strike for him. He got a 9 spare. Fifth frame, he left that split. The rest are all strikes.
The fifth frame was that chop.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
6'10".
Yep. So that's the only 2 frames he has not thrown a strike.
I don't remember where I was standing with this ball. Nope. I don't think it was there. I think I was one more left.
But even missing right there, that's not the fastest you've thrown a ball. I tell people the pin action on that. The head pin shot and hit the left wall and then hit the back wall.
Yeah, I saw that.
I had one on video a couple weeks ago with that ball where the messenger, the 7-pin, hit the wall and did like a somersault all the way over to the 10-pin.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
All right.
That ball's pin action is just ridiculous. Nice. All right, he picked it up, so he gets to pick a ball.
Oh.
What is that? Is that a spare ball right there?
Yeah, that's
okay.
ball.
Yeah, I don't have enough rev for that. Don't do that to me.
I don't even. Oh, I probably could, but I'm not going to try it.
I was waiting on him with his rev, guys. I was waiting on him to pick up a 15-pound house ball.
Right?
I was waiting on that. I was like, he's really going to get me.
So go with this one. The reality. Go with the reality.
That one's kind of predictable too, man. It's like if you can throw a strike with the Ghost, if you can throw a strike with the Gem, you can throw it with the reality. They're all right there about the same. Let's see.
Let's hook it.
So Jason finished with a 221 on Ball Roulette. So I have to throw the reality. And then I get an extra throw, so I'm going to throw something we didn't throw.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so got a 177. I could finish with a 187, but we didn't get to see the Black Widow 3.0, so I will throw it. And since it's the last one, I'm just going to do something crazy. I'm going to come out to board. My right foot is going to be on 40. I'm all the way left. My right foot's on 40. I'm going to try to go across the oil, all the way out to the 5 board, and come back to the pocket with it. And I'm going to loft this over the gutter. Oh, so close. That was close.
It was close.
All right, guys, that was Ball Roulette. We've got 2 more games. We've got another game left, so we're going to shoot 1 more game against each other. Straight Evoke, but we get to use our spare balls on this one, so it's going to be a 1v1. We're both warmed up, but we both just threw a lot of balls. So we will be right back. Since we both have our Evokes and they're drilled differently, we're going to throw 1 more 1v1. I want to get within 40 pins of him with that.
We'll try. We'll try.
We're taking them out like a smack of the face.